Hey everyone, welcome into the Ben Maynard program. Thanks for being here. It is Friday night and we are live. Yes, we are doing it again. It's been, I don't know what, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. And I miss doing this. So here we are again. Let's click this right here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so we are live, baby. Live and ready to go. Hope everyone had a great day. I hope you've had a great week because it is Friday, right? Yeah, so hope you've all had a great week. Boy, I'll tell you. Oh, what a day today. Today was rough. And of course it was rough because I was doing this show at 7 o'clock tonight. So of course it was going to be a tough day. I got home 1 hour ago. 1 hour before I hit go on this. So I had to get in the shower. I had to clean myself up. I had to get everything set up here in the studio. Um, and that's just so typical, best laid plans, right? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Murphy's Law, right? That's what it is. But yeah, I started at 3 o'clock this morning. So I've been up since 1:30. 1:30 and it is now 7:01. But we're here, baby. We're here and we're live tonight. So I'll get some housekeeping out of the way. Of course, as you know, that this program is always available on multiple podcast platforms like Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. Or you can just search the Ben Maynard program. You'll have several options to choose from. Just pick your option and go with it, all right? And if you're watching on YouTube, we're live. It's Friday night. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I like comments. We'll get into some of them in a little bit. And last but not least, follow me on Instagram, simply Ben Maynard Program. So, hey, lots of ways to take in this program for your dancing and listening pleasure. Yes. And with that, it is Friday night and we are live. No special topics, a few things I'm going to hit up on. And again, the Malort is out. The Malort is out and the challenge is on, baby. So all you have to do is call into the program, and I'm going to give that number right now. There's the number to call into the program. Call in, and if you call in, I'll take a shot of Malort, the worst tasting alcohol. Remember that. And tonight I've got my Spock shot glass, and inside my Spock shot glass, I put a bean in there. I put a what do you call these things? A bean boozled bean is what I did. Oh my gosh! So let me tell you this, people. My brother Jim and Kathryn are downstairs, and I don't know what's going on. They're trying all kinds of stuff. Since we've been getting into imperial stouts and that type of stuff, Jim has gotten himself into wanting to make it himself, and he's doing all kinds of things. And I think he's made a couple of meads that I think at some point this show, I'll get a visit from Jim and Kathryn, and I'll be trying some mead. But I know he made something else. I don't know. I got home and they were getting tanked up downstairs, and I told him, I said, I got to get ready. I got a show to get to. Oh, and so the door to the studio has opened up. There it is. There's Jim. Come on in, Jim? It's all right. Come on in. Come on in. We're up to 2 views right now. So
you won't like this. This is a
well, what is it?
It's called a wild cream pie.
It's called. Well, but what is it?
It's a lot of bourbon.
Okay.
I don't think you'll like it.
It smells really, really strong. I taste apple.
Yep. That's the pie part.
Yeah. Okay. I taste apple. I don't taste any cream.
Oh, that's cream soda.
Okay. Yeah, I don't taste any cream soda. I don't taste any it doesn't have a ton of heat on it, but it has some heat on it from the bourbon, but nothing else has really done anything to it. I wouldn't want to eat those apples that you had soaking in this. You probably get drunk off of one bite.
So that right there, start before you ruin your taste buds with the Malort. You can have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Yeah, thanks, Jim.
And we do have the meads.
Okay. You hear that? I don't know if you did you all hear that? There's mead that'll be making its way into the studio later on. So again, hope everybody has had a good week. It was a busy weekend last Friday and Saturday. For those who paid attention. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me click on here. We got comments. Oh, okay. There's the comments. So last Friday, and we talked about this a little bit, but I want to go over this for those who didn't see the Friday night show last week. So Spaz and I, we went to go see Eddie Trunk. And for those of you who are not familiar with who Eddie Trunk is, he has a talk show Monday through Friday on Sirius XM. It's on Faction Talk Channel 103. Sounds like I'm shilling for Sirius XM, huh? But it's every day, and he talks rock. He's been in the radio business for 40 years. So he was doing a speaking engagement last week at a music school called Rock Stars of Tomorrow. So Spaz and I went out to go see that, and it was a blast. Had a blast. Really, really fun. I won't go into the whole thing because I believe we touched on it in our Rock and Roll Hall of Fame episode. But it was a late night. We had a good time. We're just hanging out with Eddie, with Phil X from Bon Jovi. And so it was a good time. Then we got back here, and I said, hey, let's go into the studio real quick and let's go record a show. Let's talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The nominees had just come out, I think, a few days prior to that. So we did. And it's a good show. I like it. I like the way it came out. It's getting some fair response. It actually got a couple of comments, and I'll get into those later on. But so that was Friday. And then Saturday, I did 2 shows. I recorded 2 shows. Hey, we're up to 3. We're up to 3 viewers. Yes. Come on, baby. Call in. You see the number right there. That's the number to call into the show. So I recorded 2 episodes on Saturday. One was in the afternoon. That was with former LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva, who is running for LA County Board of Supervisors. And that went over really, really well. And to be honest, that one's getting that's the biggest episode of this podcast here. That's our biggest episode to this point. And but it was good. It was very educational, and Alex had a good time. So then got done with Alex, and I had to move all the equipment downstairs into my living room because we were doing a beer tasting, an IPA tasting, which you can see if you're on YouTube. You can see the different episodes. If you're on Buzzsprout or any of the other podcast platforms, they're all there. And the the IPA tasting was really cool, was really educational as well. And for those of you who know, I'm really not a big drinker, and I don't like beer. I'm sorry, imperial stouts to me, the ones that we've been drinking are not beer. But I gave it a shot, and I still came away not caring for them. It just kind of tasting like the same old beer for the most part that I have had in the past. But, you know, I was going to give it an honest try. But we had a lot of fun. We've had really good response on that episode. Some a couple of comments, not much, but I'm hoping that with that, like with the imperial stouts that we did back in, I guess it was December, that with this one and the IPAs, for those of you who were not real familiar with them or don't have a lot of experience with IPAs, that you learned a little something. That's what it's all about. That's what the tastings are all about. And we'll probably do some again in the future. We'll figure it out. I don't know. But it's not, to make a big party out of it. It's to pick something and provide some information and education on that particular thing. Whatever it is we're tasting. Hey, who knows? We might be bringing food into the studio at some point, That'd be great, huh? Trying some barbecue beef ribs. Oh, that would be awesome. Hey, we're up to 5 views. That is great. Thank you. Thanks to each and every one of you that are out there watching. Somebody, the number to call the show is right there. Call in. Call in. I told you the Malort challenge is on. So if you call in, we're up to 6. So if you call in, I'm going to take a drink of Malort, the worst tasting alcohol in the world. So, yeah. So comments, okay? Comments. I'm going to go back several. I'm going to go back, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes. And in fact, it was my Kiss albums ranked. That's what it was. And look, I've told you all right from the beginning. If you leave a comment, I'm going to read it, or it's okay if you have something negative to say. Criticism, it is what it is, and that's okay. Look, I can take it. I'm a big fella. But, just to make a negative comment for the sake of making a negative comment, it's kind of like, are we in high school or what? So remember, it was I might have been on one of the Friday night live shows. I mentioned the fact that Kathryn had said there was a comment that said, "You suck," or "You suck at this," or something like that. And I couldn't find it. Well, and I found it. And I saw, okay, it says, you suck at this, I believe is what it said. And so I thought, okay, now you're just being a troll. But I responded to it. And I basically just told the guy, the guy has a channel. He's got a YouTube channel, and that's great. All he does is put playlists on. I think he has like 2 playlists. No big deal. Okay. You have your thing and everyone else has their thing. That's all cool. But he says, you suck at this. So I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and address it. And I told the guy's name is Anthony. Okay. And he says, and so I said to him, I said, look, paraphrasing, I'm not reading it. And I said something like that, criticism is okay, but to just say you suck, it's like, what does that mean? And don't be a troll. It's kind of immature, and don't be a troll. There are a billion channels on YouTube to watch. And that was kind of what I said, and that was it. And it's true. If you don't like this, then you don't have to watch, you don't have to listen. And that's with anyone else's channel. That's anything. If you don't like a certain song, if you don't like a band, if you don't like a television show, then you don't watch it. But if you see something, if you hear something and you don't like it and you want to criticize it, just constructive criticism. That's all. Hey, you know what, dude? I think you could do better, or you're not doing so well. All right. Stuff like that. And, but just to say you suck, what does that mean? Come on. Really? That's just like too easy. That's just cheap. So, anyway, I'm not going to belabor it. That was it. And I wanted to address it. Hey, Yvette T. She says, love your show, Ben. Aw. Thanks, Yvette. I love you too. Thanks for watching. So then let me see if I can punch up. I got my iPad right here. Let me see if I can punch up something here without starting the show. I don't want to do that. Okay. But we got some comments. Not a lot. In fact, I think there's only 3 or 4. We got some comments on the Alex Villanueva episode, or that interview. And so because some people, they don't use their name, it's hard to really say what it is. And wait, hang on before I get into it. What'd you bring, Jim?
Passion fruit mead.
Oh,
you will like this.
Passion fruit mead. Go ahead. It's okay if you show up on camera. It's no big deal. It's all good.
That's
passion fruit mead. See, they're gonna bring me in on this.
Made by Tim Shepard.
Okay, it smells pretty good.
Oh, it's yummy.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is really good. That is really tasty. Yeah, certainly not Malort.
You know what I think is, instead of people having you drink the Malort, I think you should drink that.
That's not a punishment though, brother. See, the punishment and the way you have to like punish yourself in order to gain traction and get an audience. Well, I'm offering to punish myself.
That booze right there that I just gave you is probably twice the.
Okay, well, good stuff. All right, see ya. Anyway, I think all this interaction, we lost a few viewers. Well, they'll come back. Come on back, people. Come on back, people. Anyway, so getting back to Alex, and like I said, they didn't use their name, so it's hard to tell. But they said, by far, absolutely no comparison to Janice Hahn in the level of understanding and the level of experience. Janice Hahn won't even debate Alex Villanueva. Spread the word. Vote for Alex for supervisor. District 4. Yeah. So this is, for those of you who are watching, elsewhere in the country, this is a local thing here in Los Angeles County. So just to let you all know, but it was good. And Alex was really, really receptive. He was very open. It was, I thought it was really good. And yeah, I don't want to make it sound like I'm tooting my own horn. I just thought it came out really well. And sometimes I think it's because of what I do, but sometimes I think it's because of the guest also. And so I think it was just a good combination. No phone calls yet. There's the phone number. Call into the show, 909-268-5135. Call into the show. Let's get this Malort challenge started. Okay. Yeah, and then so it was just a real busy weekend. Oh, by the time Sunday rolled around, I was just beat up. I was really beat up. I was thoroughly exhausted. But it was fun. It was fun. So there we go. Hey, picked up another viewer. Good job. I see you there. I see you. All right. Now call in. If you're watching, call in. The phone number, it's right there. Come on, babies. I can't see who it is, but I know you're out there. So I was listening at work today. I was driving back in after I finished my route, and all my shows that I listened to throughout the morning and into the early afternoon, they were all over. They were done. So I thought, okay, we're just going to put on some music here. And so I put on Uriah Heep Live from 1973. And as you know, a few weeks ago, I did my top 20 Uriah Heep songs. And my number one song was July Morning. But I believe my top three were Magician's Birthday, Gypsy, and July Morning. I think it was that order. I'm trying to get it right. I'm trying to remember here. It's a good thing I'm sitting away from the camera. You can't see how bloodshot my eyes are. So I'm listening to Uriah Heep Live, and it gets to July Morning, and man, I was just so good. And it was great. Then comes Gypsy. And, I'm sorry. I had to revise my top 20. Gypsy is the number one song. Yeah, that's just that's the way it is. But I think I even said on that episode that those top three songs were interchangeable, and depending on how I felt on that particular week, it could be any one of those three. Gypsy, so good. Oh man. Anyway, so let's see. Upcoming guests. Well, I'm working on Eddie Trunk. I think I did mention that last Friday. I'm working on Eddie. He said, and he's just got such a busy schedule. He's so busy. And I know he's really going to be busy next month. And I think even into April. I think he's doing, I don't know, 3 or 4 cruises. Monsters of Rock cruise. There's a progressive cruise. I think it used to be Cruise to the Edge. Or now it might be something else. I think he's doing that. And then he's doing a couple of Creed cruises. So I don't know. I might be waiting a little while for Eddie to come on the show. But I did like he asked, and I sent out an email. I'll probably have to send out a reminder because, like I said, he's busy, and I know emails either can slip through the cracks or you just get too busy to answer them. And look, he probably gets a couple hundred emails every day, if not more. So to expect him to answer anything right away, really forget about it. So we'll just, keep sending out some gentle reminders and get them on the show. Who else are we working on? Oh, Joey Casada. I don't know if I mentioned that one at all. Joey Casada, who's the drummer in ZO2, Pauly Z's bandmate. I actually reached out to him on his Facebook page and invited him to come on. And he was like, yeah, okay, for sure. So it's just a matter of us being able to connect now and go from there and then schedule something. So looking into that, that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really, really looking forward to that. And then I'm going to reach out to the guys in Angel. I know they've got a tour coming up or some tour dates coming up. I don't know if it's a tour, so to speak. So I want to reach out to the guys in Angel, see if I can get them, maybe Punky, maybe Frank, see if I can get them on. I'm going to reach out to Bruce Kulick. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I'm reaching out to Bruce Kulick. See about getting him on. I mean, the guy's he's had a great career in music. Of course, he spent 10 or 12 years in Kiss. So just that alone, I'm sure there's a lot to cover there. And so just some of that. I'm going to reach out again to Mick Box from Uriah Heep, and we'll just see what happens. We try to get these guys on. If not, it's no big deal. Eventually, I think it'll happen, but I'm just going to continue to bring some good content to you guys. I do believe that the content that I bring to this show is quality content, and I'm not going to let this mead go to waste since it's sitting here. So that's a really, really healthy pour. And I'm supposed to just taste it. Wow, you're trying to get me loaded on the show. Oh, but it is good. It is good. I don't know, for those of you who don't know what mead is like wine, but it's made with honey and not grapes. So there you go. And then you add whatever fruits or what other flavorings that you want, but it's made with honey and not grapes. So I think it comes out really sweet. And for me, I love sweet. So there you go. I'll be all over this. So what else is going on with everyone? No one's calling, and we've got like 34 minutes to go. Okay. So we have 34 minutes left of the show, and no one has called in yet. Someone call in. All right. I know you're out there, so just pick up the phone and call. Don't be afraid to come on the air. I can't bite. And I'll hold your hand through it if that's what it takes, you know. Oh man, we're down to 3 viewers. We were up to 6. That's so awesome. 6 is so good. That's our highest number to this point. It's funny, we get I say we. Yes, of course I say we, and I've talked about it before. I say we, and that's because we're all included in this. I'm getting production notes here from from Kathryn. Hey, there, Debbie Hutton. She left a comment. She says she left the room for a few minutes. So happy to see you take a drink. Oh, gee, thanks. Uh, um, but yeah, Kathryn wants me to do music trivia, but what good is doing music trivia if no one calls in with an answer? See, if someone calls in to play, we got a phone call. Let's take it right here. Let's see. And hello. Wait. Hello. You're on the air.
Hey, Ben. What's going on, buddy?
Dino, what's happening?
Hey, first-time caller, long-time listener.
Yes. All right.
Calling from San Diego.
All the way in San Diego. Dino, that's my good buddy who is married to Kathryn's cousin, Yvette. Yeah. So Dino's calling in, and because Dino's calling in, yep, like I said, that's part of the Malort challenge. You got to take a drink here. Dino, how you doing?
Good. Just have the granddaughter in one hand, and the Yvette has the other one in the other hand.
All right. Well, okay. Well, here it is. And I don't know if you were watching from the beginning, but I put a nasty bean boozled bean inside the bottom of this shot glass. So not only do I have this nasty Malort, but I have got probably a very ugly jelly bean too.
Oh, wonderful.
So here's to you, Dino. All right.
All right, my friend.
Yeah. Cheers to you. Here it goes down the hatch. Oh, that's just terrible. Oh gosh, that's terrible.
Cool.
Although, oh no, that bean is horrible too. I think I got barf. Oh, that's bad. But look, that's the way it is, right? I mean,
Yep.
that's how you get people to watch. You know, you got to punish yourself.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh, oh. So how long are you in San Diego?
We come back on Sunday.
Oh.
They fly back Sunday morning.
Oh, okay. So the kids just went for a quick hit and run.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll drink this. Drink the rest of this mead to wash out the nastiness of that Malort.
Perfect.
All right. Hey, listen. Thank you so much for all.
Right,
Yvette gave me the clapping hands.
I know. She's in the other room.
Hey, thanks for calling in, Dino. I
All right, bro.
appreciate it.
All right.
All right. Talk to you later. All right. Bye. Hey, did you hear that? Did you hear the young ones in the background? Yes. Yeah, got grandma and grandpa babysitting. That's great. That's great. See, look, us old folks, we can have fun too. It's not just the young whippersnappers out there having a good time. Us old folks can have fun too. So I appreciate Dino and Yvette checking in and watching the show and all that good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get that Malort out of my ugh. It's sitting right on the back of my tongue. Mm. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, so much better. Yes. So where were we? Oh, we're at 32 minutes now. Come on, you know Friday Night Live. You know Friday Night Live is an hour. And but I need your participation too. So somebody call in. All right. Someone call in and look at that. This is okay. Now, see the bottle here? You can see the level of, you know, where the level is on this bottle. When I started Friday Night Live, that was, well, this is the third Friday Night Live, but we're talking, I don't know, like a month ago. That was up to here. And I remember that first Friday Night Live. I think it was the first Friday Night Live. I don't remember. That's how bad it was. I remember when the show was over, I was no, I wasn't lit, but I had a good buzz going. My jaw was like a little numb. And because it was Friday night and I had worked all week and and it was a long week, I went straight to bed. And man, I've never had bed spins, but I think I might have been having them that night. I don't remember. But anyway, it was pretty bad. Oh, Yvette, what's my favorite alcoholic drink? Well, you know I like my tequila. And you know, in the last couple of years, we as a group, you know, my brother and Kathryn, just, you know, the usual suspects, Yvette. You know who I'm talking about. We've been, you know, I guess we've been educating ourselves even more on tequila. And tequila is something that I started drinking back, gosh, like in 2005. I for those out there, like I told you, I'm not a big drinker. I'm really, really not, honest. But I remember going down to Cancun one year, and it was in '05. And I went with my daughter and my son-in-law at the time. And I said, I'm going on vacation here. I gotta, you know, figure something out. Let's get into something. I don't smoke, so I don't, you know, want to smoke cigars or anything like that. That's just not appealing at all. That's nasty. Um, I don't like beer, so I'm not going to drink beer. And I don't like wine, so I'm not going to drink wine. And we went down and I said, you know what? I mean, I guess I could just try tequila. And yes, I had tried it before, but not, on any certain level. And so we go to Mexico, and I'm thinking, all right, let's start trying this stuff. And I dragged my son-in-law around to every liquor store, every bar. They had a tequila bar on the sidewalk, stuff like that. And the liquor stores in Mexico, they actually keep open bottles, whether it's in their cooler or like behind the counter, whatever it is. They keep open bottles and they sample you this stuff. And so I dragged my son-in-law all over Cancun, every bar, every liquor store, and we were trying all kinds of tequila. And I would just go to the bar, the bartender, and I would ask the guy, "What do you like?" And Kathryn's opening up the studio door with, there's Jim too. Oh no, they're bringing stout in here. Oh my God, they've already opened it.
We're crashing the party.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Here, Jim, get on that side.
They're crashing the show. There's no chair over here though, but
that can be solved.
Oh, I think
okay. Well, you can get one.
Right there's a chair.
Well, yeah, but that's a short one though.
Fuck, I'll stand up.
Hey, this is a family show.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is.
I'm being crashed. Let me finish my before you get into that. Let me finish my tequila story.
What?
Since Yvette asked me what my favorite drink was, so I dragged my son. Oh, you left the studio door open.
Okay,
So I dragged my son-in-law around to every bar, every liquor store, and I asked the guys whether it was a liquor store or at a bar. I said, they said, "What do you want?" And I said, "Well, I don't know. What do you like? Tell me about tequila." And they would tell me about it. They would give me, they would share their knowledge of tequila with me. So that's kind of how I learned about tequila, was talking to the guys in Mexico, in Cancun. And it was great. And I remember going to Cabo San Lucas, another tequila bar right on the sidewalk. It was called Monkey Bar. Or Monkey Business. That's what it was called, Monkey Business. Talking to that guy, and he said, "Try this, try that." So, I would say that tequila maybe is my favorite drink, Yvette. And right now, I have to say, based on our tastings, on the tequila tastings that we've had in the past, Jim he's keeping his face out of the camera, but he's sitting over here next to the table. There he is. But the one from our tastings that was like everyone's favorite was one called Cava de Oro.
Yes, that was pretty.
That one was that was delicious. That was actually one that was in black bottle. Jim brought that one to the last tequila tasting we had, and that was back in May of last year. And I think we tried 5 different tequilas, and that was everyone's favorite. I tried the one that I brought for the tasting was Tres Mujeres, and I thought it was going to be good, and I mean it was okay. It was an extra añejo. Let me take that. Let me explain. The Cava de Oro is an extra añejo.
Why don't you explain to them the differences?
Well, which means extra age. There's 4 different levels of tequila. There's Blanco, which is like straight out of the, it's just produced, it's distilled, boom, goes in the bottle, no age at all. That's your clear stuff. Then there's Reposado. That means rested. That's usually aged anywhere between 3 months, and it can go as long as 13 months, but not really. And those are the ones that have a little color to them. They'll have a little more flavor. Usually the clear ones, the Blanco ones will what the flavor you're getting out of those is the agave, straight agave, and then you'll get a little bit of the alcohol flavor too. Wait, hang on. You asked me
you're
to
not done?
explain.
Oh,
See,
sorry.
she's trying to take over the show. She asked me to do something, and I'm doing it, right? I'm doing it for you. Oh my gosh. These two. So, so then there's reposado, like I said, which means rested. And that's when you start to get some of the flavorings from the barrels that they're aged in, that kind of stuff. And you get a little further away from the agave flavor. Then you have añejo, which is aged, which can be aged anywhere between 12 months to about 3 years. And you pick up more barrel flavoring in your añejos. So if it's a smoky barrel, it can be woodsy, that kind of stuff. That's in your añejos. You get a strong barrel flavor in those. And then you have extra añejo, which means extra age. And that'll be anywhere from, 3 years to whatever. And that's when it really starts to settle down. And I think it starts to really mellow out, and you get so many wonderful flavors and aromas in an extra añejo. And when we do our tequila tastings, we do añejos and extra añejos, and we keep it at that. So the long-winded answer to your question, Yvette, is when it comes to tequila, which is my favorite liquor, Cava de Oro Extra Añejo. Right now, it's my favorite until we get into something else. But Kathryn and Jim busted into the studio, and they brought this imperial stout from the brewery, which you're all familiar with. If you're not, go back and watch the stout tasting. We talk a lot about the brewery. Okay.
Or go there.
Or yeah. Well,
It's just
if you're
Central,
if
so
you're in
it's close by.
SoCal, you can go there. If you're somewhere else in the country, well, you can't. But the brewery is one of our favorite places to go hang out. Yvette is saying hello to both you and Kathryn and you, Jim.
Hey, kiddo.
Hi, Yvette. So
And
this one has a different.
This is blueberry.
Yeah, this one's blueberry.
yeah,
It's 19 ABV.
It's very strong. Yeah.
yeah, this one, we were saving it for a stout tasting. Well, so much for saving it, right?
Well, we need 2 bottles for the stout tasting, so we can't get another one. That's why we decided.
Do they not have this one anymore? Really? They're out of
blueberry.
They're out of Big Blue Stack?
Mm-hmm.
Unless I have it in my box.
Yeah,
I didn't get
I don't
one.
know.
We didn't get that one.
But this is called Big Blue Stacks. It's blueberry pancakes. It's an imperial stout. Let me put my glasses on here.
And this one isn't as thick in the taste as
In the
as
consistency.
Blessed.
It's double bourbon barrel aged with blueberries, maple syrup, and natural maple flavor. So it's like drinking a stack of blueberry pancakes with maple syrup.
It tastes
It's good.
really good. It's very yummy.
It's not overpowered.
This isn't even a taste. This is like
it's
full
not-
on pour.
That's 3 ounces.
Oh my gosh, you guys, you're trying to get me loaded here.
Quit your fucking whining.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jelly beans, yum.
Big Blue. Yes, Big Blue. That's right.
What?
That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, big deal.
Wait, you turned the bottle.
What? Turn it back so they can see the label.
Yeah.
Let's put it back here.
The brewery is on right off the 57 on Orange Thorpe.
Right off of Orange Thorpe.
Just
yeah.
1 block west of the 57.
So what do you?
You can really taste the blueberry
But
in
it's
that.
not coffee taste at all.
Oh, well, there's no
Yeah.
coffee in it.
Yeah, no.
I know, but a lot of the stouts we've been tasting are coffee
Oh, okay.
profile.
No, you can really taste the blueberry in this.
They did a good job on that.
This is delicious. It's not it's
Overpowering it,
but it's not real thick like the
exactly,
viscosity.
But you can
No.
see like the sort of the bourbon.
I feel like we're doing another tasting here.
Oh, should I go deal
No.
with the devil?
No.
No.
I know.
Yvette, we wish you were here too, and we will enjoy. This is to you, Yvette. Okay, to you.
And Dino.
And wait, boom. Did you hear Dino call into the
Yeah,
show?
I
Yeah,
did.
Dino called in. Made me take a drink. Man. Oh, wow. Okay. No, this is actually this is really good.
Yeah, you actually have like 2 more bottles of that Malort, so you could do
I'll be
quite a bit.
I've been doing Friday Night Live with the Malort challenge for quite a while.
You should drink some of your good stuff.
But then it's not a punishment.
Oh.
The whole
So you want people to punish you?
The whole point is if there's a
I'll
punish
punish you.
if there's a that's a different kind of punishing though. The whole point is the punishment is that's supposed
the room
to
next door.
Yeah.
That's the punishment.
That's the red room. That's supposed to entice people to call if I'm going to be punished.
Yeah.
Okay. This is really good though. This blueberry stack.
Yep.
We've got 5 views. You know, we were up to 6 views at one point.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Well, a lot of times if people don't click, it doesn't show the views because you can watch it and not click into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So even though you're live, it doesn't naturally.
So
more people.
I guarantee I have like 50,000 viewers right now,
Definitely.
and only 5 of them have clicked in. That's
Definitely,
it. 50,000. Yeah. We're going with that. 50,000 people are watching this right now. It's so awesome. From coast to coast and around the world.
Well, there are like, yeah.
Wait a minute. Speaking of around the world, this is awesome. Kathryn just told me today that we picked up another listener in Brazil. That means, and when I say listener, that's strictly the audio. So that's through Buzzsprout that we get these numbers and these statistics. And it could be on Apple Podcast. It could be on, timeout. Let's see. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Uncle Ben.
Anita, what's going on?
Hey, I saw you talk about the Red Room. What do you know about the Red Room?
No.
50 Shades of Grey, baby.
You've never seen it. Anita, have you?
Actually, I've never seen it. I've never seen any of those movies.
Oh, Auntie Kathryn, that's a movie night.
Oh man, Anita, now I gotta.
What are you gonna make us do?
I gotta take a shot of Malort now, thanks to you.
Oh, you're gonna ruin that.
You should have him take a shot of the.
But that's
pancake.
That's not the challenge.
The challenge.
Actually, you should drink this.
Hang on. The challenge. Hold on. Wait, okay, go ahead, Jim. You can do your thing now.
Anita, what are you guys doing tonight?
Nothing. I had a procedure this morning, so I'm just relaxing.
Oh, how'd it go?
Good as expected. So.
Okay. Good.
Yes.
You want to share with the audience what kind of procedure you had, or no?
Well, speaking of Red Room, they went down my throat and up my butt.
Hey. Okay, we'll leave it at that. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. But everything was okay, though. I mean, you're calling into the show, and I appreciate that. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah. I said Auntie Kathryn texted me. I was like, "Oh my God, we gotta go."
Well,
you see us on the air, Jim and I. We crashed the.
Yeah, Jim and Kathryn, they just crashed into the studio here. They're bringing imperial stouts. Jim keeps bringing me, like, he brought me some bourbon drink, mead. But the mead was really good. The bourbon, not so much. I didn't like that infused, whatever it was.
I tell you, this is one strong stout. 19.
It's because Uncle Jim brings the party. That's why.
So the bourbon drink that I invented is called a wild cream pie.
Ooh, another Red Room drink.
Yep.
So what's the challenge with the Red Room?
There's no. No. It's just that there's okay.
I don't know where I got Red Room from.
I just said it. You said the room next door. I said the Red Room.
If you hear belts slapping, yeah, baby.
No, it started because I said that there's a Malort challenge, and Kathryn said, "Well, why do I have to drink Malort?"
Why does it?
And I said, "Well, it's a punishment, and it entices people to call in and be a part of the show if there's some kind of a punishment for me, the host." And so for everyone that calls in, I have to take a shot of this nasty Malort, which is the worst tasting alcohol ever.
Well, it should only be if they ask you to taste it. Take it.
That's not the point.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
What if
he
you-
said call in, so I called in.
you did call
What
in.
if you had 10 phone calls?
I would be 10.
shots?
I would be 10 shots deep.
Oh,
And 10 sheets to the wind.
yeah.
I would probably fall out right here on
I
the
asked him the first time, I said, "Is there alcohol in there?" And then after the first challenge, yeah, I realized there was alcohol.
Oh, this is nasty stuff.
Then he's got one of those nasty beans that he adds to it.
Yeah, I stepped it up tonight, Anita. I threw a nasty bean boozled bean in there too.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the last one was barf. So I don't know. Well, look, I don't want to delay it any. Oh, cheers, Dino. Cheers. Here we go. So I don't want to delay it any longer. So here it is. Down the hatch.
Oh, this stuff is horrible, nasty. Ugh.
Oh, I know.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, that bean.
Oh, and that bean made it even worse.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know what flavor that was? That was skunk's
I
butt.
don't know. No, it wasn't skunk spray is a black one.
No, skunk's butt.
Oh, this is a brown one, and I don't know what
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
what
But
I'm saying.
no, skunk spray it's called skunk spray, and it's black. Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, Anita.
There's spray and then there's butt.
Anytime,
Oh.
Uncle Ben, anytime.
Oh,
I don't know why he wants to torture himself.
oh, because I get more viewers. It's all for the show. Hey, wait a second. Isn't there supposed to be a pizza arriving soon?
It's here.
Oh,
It's
it
been
is.
there. Been there. It's getting cold.
It's delicious. It was delicious.
Now it's probably cold. See, no, they ate my dinner, and they're getting me loaded
No,
here
this
on
is
the
cheese
air.
Pizza. Do you want me to bring you up a slice?
No, it's fine. I'll eat after the show.
Okay.
In the red room.
Jesus, God. Oh my God.
Yeah, what is he gonna eat in the red room?
Ugh. So what else is going on, Anita?
Is that a red sauce you got on your lips?
Danny's right here with me.
Hey, Danny,
Hi,
how's it
Danny.
going, Daniel-san?
Good.
Okay, so does that make 2 call-ins? So now you take another shot?
No, I already. No. That phone only rang one time.
One call per
Oh.
household. One call per household.
Come on, Deb. Look, Debbie, you're saying to take a shot, but you won't call in. So I ain't taking a shot. You call in, Debbie. I'll take a shot. How's that?
Debbie said there's 2 of us online, so that's another shot.
Well, hey, you know what? I don't know how long you've been watching, Anita, but I was all the way up to 6 viewers.
We started just a little while ago because
Okay.
I had to finish eating. So.
For me on Friday Night Live, 6 views is the most I've gotten at one time. Awesome.
Now
I'm
it's
so happy.
69.
No, it's not.
Hey, why?
You guys are like turning this into Friday Night Live After Dark. Stop it. Okay?
You know,
No.
This is a family show. Come on. They're trying to get me drunk. You're all talking about adult stuff.
Red
Oh
room.
my gosh.
Which I don't know what
oh,
it
you're
is, 'cause
so pure.
I'm so pure. I don't know what the red.
It has nothing to do with being pure. It just has to do.
You can
Jeez.
still wear a white dress.
Oh my gosh. Uh-oh.
Someone's
Oh, wait. Someone's calling. And this number I do not recognize. Okay. Love you, Anita. Gotta go. Bye.
Let's see who it is.
Hello, who's this?
It's Debbie. I'm calling you.
Oh, wait. Did you get a new phone
Yes,
number or
that's our new
something?
number.
Oh.
My sister's gonna make you drink.
Oh my gosh. You
Oh,
did that on purpose just so I would have to take a shot of this nasty Malort. Huh?
Let's see what bean he's gonna take.
Okay, I threw a bean in the shot glass. Are you watching, Deb?
Yeah, I am.
All right.
It's Debbie.
I know who it is.
It's time for you to take a shot.
Well, okay, I just poured it. So what do you think? What do you think of the show so far tonight?
I like it.
Yeah, we need to start calling them Friday drink night.
Well,
Hang
it's
up,
not.
I'm calling in again.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be Friday night drink
I
night.
sure am.
She's gonna start texting her friends. Call this number right now.
Friday night happy hour on the Ben Maynard program.
Oh my gosh, happy hour, huh? Oh, holy cow.
I like it. I'm having fun.
Yeah, no, we're having fun too. I'm glad you're watching. This is great because the last time you missed out on it live, right?
Wait, am I talking to you or is somebody else
No,
talking to you?
you're talking to me. You're hearing the show. You're hearing the show in your background.
Yeah, because
It's echoing. It's echoing through your phone.
Okay, so time delayed or something?
Just
we're
right. Hang on a second.
delayed.
Just step outside your room.
Okay.
Step outside your. You probably are you in your mom's room?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, step outside the room.
No. I'm in my room.
Okay, step outside your room.
Okay, so I'm gonna
I know. I keep hearing myself on like a 5-second delay.
Hey, well, I'm so glad I was able to call in.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you were
I
able
don't know
to
if
call
you
in
already
too.
took the shot. Did you take the shot? Because
No. I have it poured right here. I'm just we're talking right now, Debbie. We're talking.
He's trying to delay the
So no, I just you missed out on the live show a couple of weeks ago. So I'm glad that you were able to. Yeah, no. So I'm glad you were able to take it in live tonight and
I'm so glad.
Yeah, participate a little bit. Oh, did you see Yvette's comment? Yvette says hi, Debbie.
Hi, Yvette. Hi, Kathryn.
Yeah. So
Hey, Deb.
Oh, there's Jim.
So that bean, that's looking at the label. That's
we don't know what it is.
Yeah, I do. It says right there, pink ring of desire.
No, gosh, I can't believe you.
Well, that's got to be better than that last one you had.
Oh, that last one was nasty. Oh, it was terrible. But no, this one I think I'm sweating. This one I think is I think it's a hot one, a spicy one, because I think what I did was I mixed the spicy ones because they have different Bean Boozled sets, and I mixed some of the spicy ones with the Naughty or Nice, which is the Christmas edition of Bean Boozled. So I think this is a spicy one. So okay, without further delay, Deb, this one is for you. Thanks for calling in. I greatly appreciate it.
Okay, we'll see you guys soon.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Deb. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Get the bean down?
I got the bean right here in my teeth.
Ugh. What flavor is it? Is it good at least?
I think it's, like I said, I think it's spicy. I don't know yet.
Now, is it someone's birthday?
I don't know. Whose birthday is it?
I don't know. Let me see.
No, that's Anita and Dan. It's nobody's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to who?
Doesn't it say that?
I don't know. I don't have my glasses on. I can't read. Hang on. Hold on. It says we're watching on our TV.
No, right there underneath.
Oh, yeah, but that might.
Oh, I see it. But someone's birthday at their house.
Right, at their house. It's a decoration.
Well, now I see it. Drink more. Call in.
Well, thanks for watching on television, Danny and Anita. That's awesome. That's awesome. Look, this is what Friday Night Live is all about. It's not about getting schnockered, but
I think it should be.
It isn't?
No, it shouldn't be. This isn't like the drunk.
Do trivia or something like
this isn't the drunk show. But no, as we get more viewers on Friday Night Live, as we move forward with this, we'll bring in some music trivia. We'll bring in some other fun stuff. But
why don't you just ask a music trivia question? Just something.
You know what?
No, just off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head. Oh my gosh, what?
Like what year was, I don't know, like.
So should I make it something simple then?
Yeah, just something simple, and then someone will call in for it if they know it. Just something simple. Like
And so what's going to happen if they call in with the answer?
Then you take a shot.
Oh, I got to take another shot?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm not even done with this imperial stout with this.
Or take a bean.
With this blue stack. This blue stack. This blueberry stack is great. Oh, can you believe this guy?
So I really, really think we should have happy hour on Friday nights and have an itinerary which involves, drinking.
Oh my god!
And being happy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me think.
And it was Angel's birthday. So say happy birthday. Oh
No, Angel's birthday
no,
was
it
on.
was Angel's birthday.
Yeah, that was on. That was
Yeah.
on Valentine's Day. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or a week ago.
Yeah. And if you want us to wish anyone happy birthday, just call in. And
Yeah, we'll say happy birthday
Yeah,
too.
call
We'll,
in.
we'll even
Hey,
sing happy
there's
birthday.
3 of us. We can sing happy birthday. I mean, they won't
Well,
sound
we
very
won't
good,
sing,
but
but
I'll
we'll
sound
say-
good because
we'll
I'm a
say
singer
happy
of
birthday.
songs. So anyway, oh gosh, music trivia. I mean,
Journey. What year was?
I'm just but I'm trying to think of something good and just off the top of my head.
Just say, like,
All
what
right,
year was
okay.
And
Something
you can't
really.
you can't Google it. Not you, the viewers.
Well, of course they're gonna Google it. I mean, come on.
Well, it's just,
Okay.
Ooh, you can play
Um,
Stump the Chump and ask you the question.
Stump the
oh, yeah,
chump.
you put it in the.
Stump the. Wait, hold on a second. Where's my pen? Where's my pen?
Right there.
That's going to be a new thing
London Bridges.
on
Sorry,
London
that's a side
Bridges.
joke.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be a new thing. Oh, Yvette, it's your anniversary tomorrow. Happy
Happy
anniversary to you. That's awesome.
How many years?
How many years? Tell us how many years. Hang on. Stump the chump.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's cool. We'll do that next time we do Friday Night Live. We're gonna do Stump the Chump, but the callers
Let's try to.
they
stump
have
you.
to call in and they got to stump me
Yes.
with
Yes.
some kind of and it can be just whatever trivia.
No,
Okay.
let's do music trivia.
Oh,
That's your-
music
yeah,
trivia.
yeah,
Okay.
That's your wheelhouse.
It's got to be music trivia. It's got to be music related. Okay. Stump the Chump. And Jim gets all the credit for that one there. 34 years, Yvette? Wow.
Congratulations.
That is awesome. Congratulations. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kathryn and I, we have 29 years to go before we get to 34. Drink. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Yes, that's awesome.
I've been divorced for 34
You
years.
been-
So when they got married, you got divorced.
Yeah.
That blueberry stack is
Good.
really good.
Yeah. And you would not know that it's 19 ABV.
Well,
It's pretty
I'm
tasty.
feeling it. I don't know if it's that or the Malort.
Okay, so ask the question now. They can even
Okay.
put it in the chat.
Okay, let's see. Wait, hang on. I'd like to say happy anniversary to my love. Oh, Yvette. She's saying happy anniversary to Dino. Yay. Okay. Let me think. Okay, music trivia. Okay. Somebody has got, they either have to call in with the answer
put it
or
in
they
the
have to
chat.
put it in the chat. Okay. On which Journey album is the song State of Grace? Okay.
You know what, Jim?
Time is ticking away.
Nope.
I said easy. Like what year?
No, you
was-
didn't say easy. You just say give a trivia question. No, if I make it too easy, I'm going to end up taking another drink.
No,
Are you?
That's what it's
kidding?
all about.
Oh,
What is
please.
What is your favorite Journey song? One of them. Just name one.
What was number 1 on my top 10? I mean, my top 20. Let me see here, Jim. I can't remember. Spaz and I just did it. Spaz and I just did this a few weeks ago. What was my number 1 Journey song? Let me look. Here's my show log right here. I've got all my notes. Number 1. Oh, yeah.
Girl on Fire.
No. What?
What
Anyways.
is it?
No, my number 1 Journey song was Message of Love.
Okay, what
That
year
was-
was that?
No. What do you mean, what year was that?
It's just simple. What year was that album or that song out?
Okay, well, we're waiting. You know, we're already over time. We're only supposed to go 1 hour on Friday Night Live.
So for next week, think of Stump the Chump. We want to see this guy have to drink so much of this shit, he's going to barf. Okay?
Hey, brother.
We-
That's
so-
what he wants to see. He wants to see
So we're
Bart.
going to have this here. we're going to have a little spit bucket, and for those of you in the studio audience, you'll get to see Ben at his finest.
Please. Oh my gosh. I can't believe, you know, I take this show seriously. You guys are turning this into a drunk show.
It should be fun.
Well, it is. I have a lot of fun doing
and
this.
engaging.
I look, I have a ton of, the thing is,
said there's something like he does stump Mark on live.
What's that? What?
Mark Consuela?
What happened?
I don't
know. Anyway, so the segment is going to be called Stump the Chump.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, you can do that.
I like that. Look, and Jim gets full credit for that.
I used to do that with all my customers.
Jim gets full credit for Stump the Chump. That is awesome. See, and that's a great.
Yeah, you could research everything right now.
And get ready, and watch the.
Please, that's a great shit. That's a great because Eddie Trunk, when he did that metal show, he had a segment called Stump the Trunk. So I love that, Stump the Chump. That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Look, Jim, you get full credit, of course, for that one.
I did that. I don't know if I invented it, but that's what I would do.
Well, I don't know if you invented it either, but you get full credit, of course, for that.
So yeah, you guys do your homework and get ready to make Ben puke. And
well, I don't know about puking, but yes. So that means what happened?
I can just that's just the thought of that stuff.
Just the thought of Malort.
you know, like when you're gonna puke, your mouth gets all watery.
So look, like Kathryn said, I have 2 more full bottles unopened of the Malort. Okay, so we'll have the Malort out next Friday. Stump the Chump. Come up. Thank you, Dino. Appreciate that.
Did he get it?
No, Dino. He said it's a great show.
Oh, I thought he got the answer.
So, no, nobody's come up with the answer yet. So,
what was the question?
The question was, what Journey album does the song "State of Grace" come on or appear on?
Answer now, since no one got it.
I'll wait till the end of the show, which we're going to wrap up because we're overtime right now. But so we'll do Stump the Chump next week, and for every I guess for every question I get wrong, I've got to take a shot of Malort. Ugh. And just for fun, this Spock shot glass is going to sit right here on the table.
No one can see it.
It's okay. Well, it's okay. It's going to sit right here on the table all week long. Whatever is in the bottom of the glass is just going to ferment for the week. Yeah. I love it. The only thing that would be better is to take the Malort and put it in the trunk of your car. Let it bake a little bit. It's awesome. So I guess that's about it then. Nobody's come up with the answer. So we'll just call it, and I'll give the answer. The answer to the question, and the question was, what Journey album features the song "State of Grace"? That album is Red 13, which is an EP that came out in 2002. Just so you know. Anyway. All right. Look, we're out. We're going to call this one. This is Friday. Oh, wait. Hang on. Hold on. I did something right here. I hit something. Let me cancel it. It's coming up on the screen here, people. Bam. Cancel. All right. Cool. So look, we're done. We're done with Friday Night Live for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going through. Geez. Okay. Where's my show log here? There's my show log.
Did you get everything done that you wanted to?
I did. I talked about everything that I jotted down on the show log. So thanks for being here. I greatly appreciate it. This was actually a lot of fun. This really was. Why are you like petting me?
Let's go. Bye, Jim.
Wait a second. Jeez Louise.
Wait,
Hey, wait.
can I watch?
Can you watch? As always, this show is available on multiple podcast outlets like Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and Spotify. And if you can't resist all this right here, or this over here, or wait, Jim, come in on the camera. Wait,
you're pulling my head down towards
okay,
there.
all right. Well, there's wait, show your face.
They can see
Come
it.
on, show your face. Okay, if you can't resist all that and you're watching on YouTube, then please subscribe to the channel.
Using
I
a
think all our listeners are subscribed.
They probably are. We only have like 5 viewers right now.
using a tequila reference, I'm an extra añejo.
Yeah. Okay. Give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Love comments. And I always read comments, or at least I make a reference to those comments. And I'll reply to those comments as well. You know that I reply to the comments. And last but not least, just follow me on Instagram, Ben Maynard Program.
And you can also share this video to your friends.
Yeah, please, look, please do. Oh, thanks, Deb. She just subscribed to the channel. Yeah, so look, plenty of ways to take in this program for your dancing and listening. She hates that. Kathryn hates that.
I'm like, who's dancing to this?
Plenty of ways to take in this program or this show for your dancing and listening pleasure. And with that, look, this is a wrap for Friday Night Live. Stop it. Gosh.
Hit the end button.
You guys are wait, hang on, look at this mouse. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a wrap.
Jesus Christ,
We are-
you said that 50 times.
We are out. This is the Ben Maynard Program. Tell a friend. And bam.